Kids growing up today are having a different experience than their parents. The lure of hanging out with friends is being replaced with online gaming. No longer are kids meeting at the parks or at the movies, but rather meeting via headsets to tackle the bad guys on screen or take the island in Fortnite. I'm Mandy Murtaugh with Sports Moms, here to explore the popularity of gaming. Many parents are concerned about this phenomenon, but experts in the field say it's here to stay. Kyle Batista has been gaming since he was a kid and found full-time work in the field as an adult.
The gaming phenomena is really quite interesting. You're seeing kids from a very young age be really engaged with technology these days, and as they get older, they start to develop the social aspect of it online as well. They're going to find friends online that share very similar activities with them, and they're going to want to play with those guys more and more.
Online gaming takes place on 3 platforms: a gaming console like PlayStation or Xbox, a personal computer, or a mobile device. We as parents should have an understanding of how the games work. It can be an uneasy feeling to have your child holed up in their room for hours.
Gaming has evolved since the 1980s in games that I grew up on. You can't always just hit that pause button because you're not playing by yourself. You're playing with groups of 5, 10, or even more people. And similar to how you wouldn't go onto a baseball field and say, hey, don't throw that pitch, I've got to go do X, Y, or Z, you can't always do that in games as well.
Kyle has a few suggestions when it comes for time for your child to do chores and other activities.
What I would say to parents out there these days is, don't tell your kid you need to do this instant. Try to give them a little bit of time and say, in the next half hour, can you please take out the trash? Or I'm going to be home and I need you to do this in the next hour. Allow them to manage that time, and hopefully that'll give them the ability to make those decisions themselves. And if not, then you can unplug the PC.
While this may feel very different than the way we were raised, our parents said similar things while raising us. What hasn't changed is that kids need balance. If they have screen time, it's our job to make sure that they also stay physically active and eat a healthy diet. Or at least prevent them from gorging on junk food while they are outrunning the virtual enemy. Gaming does have benefits, and let's face it, kids wouldn't do it if they didn't get some kind of enjoyment out of it. Being a kid can be stressful. Playing online with friends can help them escape some stress. And let's not discount that some games can also teach them about teamwork and time management skills.
It can be a really positive social activity for them. And of course, they're working on fine motor skills, critical thinking, and working under pressure as well.
It's a lot to take in, but remember, we're in this together. I'm Mandy Murtaugh with Sports Moms, helping moms win and understand why Fortnite is at the forefront for many of our children.